Hi everybody, it's Darcy from Santa Rosa Gymnastics. This is my daughter Catherine. She's going to help demonstrate a more intermediate and advanced bridge on how to work on that and start working for kickovers and stuff like that. Again, strength and flexibility is 50% of gymnastics. And if our gymnasts can be working on their strength and flexibility at home, it gives them a good jump start back inside the gym when we can reopen. Also notice that Catherine, get up on your knees. Catherine is wearing our new Santa Rosa Strong Always t-shirt. You can buy these online. You'll get an email pretty soon. I don't know if you can notice, but the exclamation point is the virus. Kind of thought that was funny. And then turn around, Catherine, and you can see the back, what it says. All right, good. Those will be for sale starting next week. Okay, so an intermediate or more advanced bridge. Catherine, lay down flat on your back. We set it up the same way that we did for the beginner bridge, which her heels are as close to her tushes as she possibly can. She can start with her feet farther apart, that's fine. Her hands are on the floor pointing toward, her fingers pointing towards her shoulders, and she's gonna push up in a bridge and looking that direction so she keeps her eyes back, looking at her hands at all times. 1, 2, 3, Catherine pushes up. And she holds this bridge. Now the goal of this bridge for intermediate advanced is to try to get your arms straighter and to get her shoulders over top of her hands with her arms straight. Catherine's flexibility is a little limited right now. Good, come on down. Rock and roll and pretzel. Catherine's 21 and hasn't done a bridge for quite some time, so her flexibility is a little less than some of the competitive gymnasts and some of the older or more advanced gymnasts. But what we want to try to do is work on flexibility. As kids grow, they lose their flexibility. And it's very, very important that they work on this. So the first bridge usually kind of just warms up the back. Then the second bridge, she gets ready and she pushes up. She looks upside down, not yet. And we're just gonna rock back and forth. And she's trying to relax her head and push her shoulders over top of her hands. And then on the last one, she holds it with her head relaxed, looking at her fingers, and then comes down and rocks and roll and pretzels. Always want to counter stretch that spine, always want to roll it out. Now the next kind of level of doing this bridge, once you can get a gymnast with their arms nice and straight and their shoulders right over top of their hands, and they're looking through their eyebrows at their fingertips, then we want to try to lift a leg. So Catherine is going to she's going to need some Advil when this is over. But she's going to push up into a bridge. And she's going to get her arms nice and straight and her head relaxed. And then she's going to try to just lift her legs straight. And the higher that she can lift the leg, obviously the better. Then put it down and do the other leg. Make it straight and pointed and tight. And parents, you can help by holding the back. Come on down, rock it out. Or you can have your gymnasts do this on their own, okay? But it's really, really important that they keep their arms straight. A lot of gymnasts will try to push those shoulders and they're pulling their head forward and their arms are bending, and it's just so incorrect, okay? We've got to have the arms straight. It's more important for them to push up with their arms straight and not get their shoulders over top of their hands, but just to get their elbows nice and straight and their head relaxed back. Don't let them pull their head forward. Okay, the last step of this is she's going to push up into a bridge. She's going to lift one leg, and then she's going to do little hops off of that support foot. Are you ready, Catherine? Okay, here she goes. She pushes up. She gets her arms straight. She puts her leg straight up in the air, leg tight, toe pointed, and hops. Little hops. There you go, and relax. She can do that on both legs. You can start with just hopping 2 or 3 times, and then she can see if she can get to 5 in a row and 10 in a row. If your gymnast can do 10 in a row on both sides, that is a great start. That's working their strength and their flexibility. And then we can go into kickovers after that. But the bridging is something that the kids have to do almost on a daily basis. So after those kids have been homeschooled and they've been sitting at the computer for 4 to 6 hours, have them get down on the floor and do this bridge sequence. Okay? Thank you, Catherine. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.